Hello, all bookworms. Welcome to my channel. You know me from my paintings. I love painting, I love music, and I like to read a lot. Actually, I love to read. If they're books full of images, such as comic books, graphic novels, I love them. So, this is the book that I'm going to talk about today. And I love this book. I just love it. It's very light read. It's a manga, of course, and as you can see here, the book is called Komi Can't Communicate. This is the volume 1. This is the side of the book. And as you know, the manga books, they open on the other side. So this is how they open, right? And manga books are mostly black and white. Almost all black and white. All manga books are, except the fact that they may have some color pages inside, but this doesn't. However, the cover is always color, the front, and this is the back. So you open from this side and you read from right to left like this. However, because they are translated in English, you can read it just like left to right as you do in general. So I love this book, as I said before. It's a very light read. It's about an high school in Japan. The writer is Tomohito Oda, and he did a fabulous job here. So this book is actually kind of about high school kids with a little hint of romance, but there is an underlying message to this. So this book is about a girl, and this is the girl. Her name is Shuko Komi. Her last name is Komi, so that's why Komi Can't Communicate. And Komi is a girl who has a communication disorder, really, and apparently this disorder is extremely effective in cornering someone in such a way that they cannot communicate with other and feel completely isolated in any social gathering. So this is what Komi has. And everybody at start, they kind of misunderstands Komi. However, at the start of the school year in this book, Komi meets with this guy. His name is Hitohito Tadano. And Hitohito is a very ordinary guy otherwise, right? But interestingly, he has so-called a superpower. He is not really extremely good at communication. He is very ordinary, and that's what it comes up over and over in the book. And they have published about 21 books so far, and you will see in every book he is very ordinary, and it's very obvious. The writer make it very obvious that he's very ordinary. However, he has some kind of a superpower. I mean, not really a superpower in a superpower sense, but he can understand non-verbal communications very well. So that's how he can understand Komi instantly, and they became friends. And Hitohito is helping Komi to make friends, 100 friends, where Komi didn't have any friends. So throughout this series, Hitohito is actually helping Komi to make 100 friends. So that's all about this book. It's very fun to read. There are multiple different characters. The paintings sometimes are very elegant, like this, whereas on the other side, sometimes they are very kind of cartoonish, like this, that you see here, like this. It's very cartoonish. See, here Komi is very pretty, whereas here she looks very cartoonish. And the whole book actually encompasses a lot of nuances, a lot of behavioral modulations. It practically showcases many different people, many different students, and how they behave. Some are very obsessed with Komi because she is so pretty, and she is the prettiest girl in the school. However, she has this complete communication disorder. She cannot communicate with anybody except Tadano. And then also, she cannot talk. She writes to communicate. So this is amazing book. This is an amazing book. And they have about 21 episodes, 21 books like this. The book papers are kind of like thin paper, little brownish, definitely matte finish papers, not glossy. And that's what you expect in manga comics, and they are all black and white. However, when you read it, you won't feel that it's really black and white. You will paint color on your own. And Netflix already has a series on it recently. It didn't cover all the 21 books that came out yet, but it covered few of those first books. And I would definitely recommend you to read it, enjoy it. It's a really good read during the time of holidays. You can probably finish in one weekend this one book and almost all the episodes. And if you have a Christmas holiday coming up, you can read through the whole series even completely. The way you can find the book is at Amazon.com, and I'll put a link in the description so that you can buy the book if you want to, of course. And the books are pretty cheap. It's about somewhere between $7 to $10 each of these books. Some of them are probably a little bit higher, $11, but mostly they are about $7 to $10. And yeah, so I would definitely recommend for you to read it. You can see his name. His name is Tomohito Oda, and his second part of his first name, Hito, is actually the guy's name as well, Hito Tadano. That's the character in the book. This is the guy. This is the back of the book. You can definitely appreciate the paintings, especially painting Komi's drawings. They're fantastic. The price written here is $9.99 in USA. However, you can find it at a lot less price. They are actually less pricey. However, they are highly recommended, and they are almost 5 stars. So it's really revered book. As I said, they already made a Netflix series out of it. I should also say that Tomohito Oda also won a grand prize there is a comic book series, manga comic book series award that is out there. It's called World Worst One. This is really funny take on an award, World Worst One. And he won that award. He won the grand prize there in the 70th Shogakukan New Comic Artist Awards in 2012. It's amazing. I would definitely recommend it. You can buy it on Amazon.com, and yeah, go through it. And if you like this video, please subscribe, like this video, subscribe the channel for sure, and share among your friends and among your bookworm friends as well. I definitely do, so that they can also get it, they can also buy it, enjoy it during the holiday season. Thanks.